Ba da da da. Ba da da da. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Dun dun. Oh no, it's over there. Okay. Whew. I'm not scatterbrained at all. No, not at all. And close them and do do. Ba da da da. Oh. Whoop. Everything's broken. Okay, maybe not so bad. Hello, everybody. It's PsyFerret, the business ferret. And today, we're back. I forgot to hit start stream on Twitch. Oops. I goofed. I goofed hard. I goofed sillily. But that's okay, because I have the means and the power and the technology to fix it all. Bada! Ah! All right, all is fixed. All right. And with that, hello everybody. It's PsyFerret, the business ferret, and we're gonna play some maps in Path of Exile, where we must duke in the maps. Last time, actually, hold up. I know I picked up some maps. So we got rampants and we got terrace. So we need either the bone crypt or the alleyways. Also, we'll go to the bone crypt.
Got my eye on you.
Oh wait, hold up. I forgot I upgraded my armor. I was like, oh man, that's weaker. And that's weaker. That doesn't have any stats I actually want. Sure. All right. Except
Job never ends.
I forgot to empty my inventory. Boop, boop, boop. Gnomic storms. Strap boots. I mean, that's kind of cool. Not particularly what I want, but it's kind of cool. Bam. All right, let's talk to Johan. We're going to visit King's March because I know for a fact I need the money. I have the money. Now I need to know. What are we doing?
I'm glad you decided to next. You should. Farewell for now.
Oh, Johan and Danig brought you.
Just an
We
easy.
got a promising list of picks.
Oh my. Well, this guy is substantially cheaper, so we're gonna take him.
I'll give them the tour. Let me just grab the next few applications. Couldn't have chosen better myself.
A miner and a farmer, and they're cheap.
Promising pick.
You're expensive as hell.
Our team continues to grow. Let me just grab the next few applications.
Oh, you are super cheap.
They can start immediately, and I'll get everything filled out later.
The last thing we need to discuss is investment.
Oh man, shipping. All right, well, we only got one smelter, so, and I believe it's crimson iron.
A good apprentice for Danik.
That we start off with. We will learn fast enough.
One more for the mines. One more for the mines. Sonya will make good use of them. The shipping lanes will be somewhat safer.
Okay. We will not add gold to the town yet.
Hey, this soil, it should be barren. It's sandy, it's clay. All my experience farming tells me this spot should be lifeless. And yet, the plants, they grow. They even thrive. I am very intrigued. Back to work.
We are unable to pay wages of assigned workers. Add more gold to the town trade. You continue work. Treasury has ran out of gold. I remain unsurprised.
Just a little. Oh, hell. With these facilities, place equipment in the recombinator. Great job, Isla.
Right.
Oh, good. Figured you'd finally find your way to King's March. I'm the harbour master around here now. If you care to assist, this is where we can cruise ships.
Gotcha. Frog the Disenchanter.
Oh, it's fair enough.
Yeah.
Welcome to the. There you are, here. We toil for greatness.
Keep me apprised.
Okay. To the Karowe shores. And we're gonna run a map. We're gonna run this map. Into the bone crypt. Here.
I found a new realm to master.
Another bone crypt map. Well, that just dead ended.
Oh, I do so love a good murder. Care to oblige me?
All right. This is a dead end. Lovely. All right.
House Azadi values precision. Allow me to demonstrate.
You don't. Ooh, expedition. Jeweler's orbs, augment, transmutation. If they were fusing orbs, they would be a lot better, but that's pretty mediocre. That's not really for me. Doesn't really have anything I want.
Let's keep this civil, shall we? Watch and learn.
Ow. Hey, hey. Don't touch me. I don't like being touched.
This is how it's done. Truly a slight on my honor.
Good. Get lost and don't come back. For 10 whole turns. Cool, dead end. Love to see it. Ironically, I do want to see more dead ends because that means I'm limited in my directions to go. Ferret, what's the cure to a painful pimple on the nipple? Numbers, I'm going to ask you, why are we asking such absurd questions? The answer is to pop it. But then you need to wash it. Because you don't want it to pop back up. I recognize the absurdity of that question, but the actual answer is pop that pimple and then make sure you wash it because you don't want it coming back. Because, fun fact, returning pumping pimples is the worst. And a lot of the pimples are formed because you didn't wash that area well enough. In short, you stinky, you nasty, and you let all the bacteria grow on your skin like a stinky, nasty person. And I asked the question, how could you do such a thing? How could you be like that? Why you gotta be so stinky? You gotta be so dirty. Wash yourself. I have 8 zombies now. I don't know when I got the 8th, but I'm happy.
Insignificant.
Gotta ask the pimple nipple guy that question. I don't like the fact that you called me the pimple nipple guy. I have never had a pimple on my nipple. I will say, actually, I had a pimple on my armpit. It was the worst. Because, like, you move your arm and you're like, ooh. So I have not had a pimple on my nipple, but I do know pain and misery. Oh, this one did a nice circle. I like it. Simple, easy. My bags are not full. My bags are now full enough. Because I don't want to go circling around the map. All right, we'll talk to Kirik.
Now that you've had a glimpse of the Atlas, our mission might make more sense. There's a whole uncharted.
Oh, he's dealing strictly in old. All right, well, we're gonna buy one of you. We're gonna. Another ramparts. It's not worth buying anything but the highest tier available. I mean, you say that, but it's not like I'm using orbs of chance to begin with. So, and second, they're rares, so I can save some money, save some orb of alchemies. Which, honestly, all maps eventually get their tiers increased. Oh, I wasn't buying anything that's not. Like, I only bought this one because it's got quality 15. But like tier 2, tier 2, tier 3, tier 3, that just saves alchemy orbs. And honestly, I'm a cheapskate. Especially when I consider I got 23 orbs of chance and I'm never going to use these. Never going to use these. It's just like I'm never going to use these. I got 260 of these. What am I going to use these for? Nothing. We'll stash the ramparts map for now. Let us go.
We've much to discuss.
Visit King's March. Because I can give Rog items, and the day I get a disenchanter. I wish this was better, because it's good. It's just not good enough.
We'll get to it right away. Always a pleasure. I'm on it.
Actually, you know what? Out of curiosity, did they do anything with oh no, that's just Abyss. Is there any passive for King's March? I'm just kind of curious. They did. All right, what am I searching for King's March? Near top, search ore. Search ore. Ah, settlers. It's called settlers. It. No, I spelled it right. That's dumb. All right. So it looks like there's a couple of nodes. Because I do like the mechanic. Increased ore found. Scarabs have an increased chance of being ores. Interesting. Equipment items with rarity dropped by monsters. By possessed monsters in your maps have 5% chance. Want my secret? I always love secrets. Sulfite found in your maps is granted as a random, or life force found in your map is granted as a random crop. Interesting. But that would mean you can't. Well, I'm okay with the idea of life force. It also means you can't go delving. Essence farm? Essence. Oh, essence. I liked essence. Essence is good. Essence is always good if you can handle it. It is just dangerous. That's true. But essence is right at the front. Always solid value. All right. I think I should actually consider, what do I want? What mechanics do I enjoy? There's a settlers node right after bestiary. I do like blight, but I'm so bad at blight. I actually think Alva might be good. How do I feel about Harvest? I've hated Harvest. I always hated Harvest. Harvest is pretty simple. Yeah, but that doesn't change my hatred of it. All right. So your maps have no chance to contain breaches. Breach is okay. Abyss is good. Getting rid of Expedition will be fucking wonderful. I'm not gonna lie. I hate Expedition too. Getting rid of the Sacred Grove, always a good time. Legion's kind of hit or miss for me. I do like Essence. I like the simplicity of Essence. I also like strong boxes. I feel like strong boxes are just always good. Right? I feel like strong boxes are always good. They're just not always rewarding. The ritual's kind of rough. I can also try the scarab farming. Scarab farming is always good. I like blight, but I struggle with it. Fuck ultimatum. That man pisses me off. I kind of like delirium. I do find it's not quite as enjoyable. Your maps have no chances to contain ore deposits. Yeah, getting rid of Expedition would be super nice for me just because I hate Expedition. Worst is Torment. Which one's Torment? I'm trying to remember. Torment is the ghost that ran away. Oh! Yeah, I'm not too big on Torment myself. I mean, I'll admit Torment, because Torment is just making monsters just stronger, right? Heist can be funny though. Heist is always fun. I like Heist. It's a multiplier on loot that can be very strong. Yes, see, but it also makes the monster stronger. Ritual is, I don't like anything that wants me standing still. And with this build in particular, standing still is death. So like Ultimatum and Ritual are super bad for me. I do like Delve. Torment is a good combo with Essence or Rogue Exiles, but it's terrifying to do that. Yeah, I don't know if I want to do Torment. Torment is a little rough. What's the one with the dudes that challenges you to increasing levels of monster summons? That's Ultimatum. And I have a great hatred for Ultimatum.
Danik can attend that night.
I like Harbinger though. Harbinger is just always give me more money. Betrayal is sometimes okay. I mean, I understood that they updated Betrayal to be actually rewarding consistently. So I think I want to get rid of, I almost feel like I should be focused on what I want to get rid of more than what I want to keep. Shrines are nice. Harbinger, Abyss, Harvest, and Breach are all crazy and all right-sided. Yeah, but a lot of the ones I enjoy seem to be on the left. Like, I love Blight. Delirium is good. However, I don't feel like Delirium offers any rewards I want or need. You can often do 2 to 3 together. No, there's no rule saying I can't do. I actually think because isn't there some good rewards with Alva for Minion Masters? I could have swore there was some stuff from Minion Masters. The Strongbox nodes are also incredibly strong. Yes, I remember that strong boxes were super good. Minion rooms do help quite a bit. Okay. I generally do both Harvest and Essence. Harvest gives you stuff that allows better conversion for the Essences. Really? Huh. I still hate Harvest, so that doesn't change anything for me. Um, so I think in terms of the main players, I want Alva and I want, because I know Betrayal has a lot of stuff for minion masters as well. Betrayal is good for minion masters. Abyss has a couple of things that are good for minion masters as well. So
Our next game, I should have them fight one of those gods.
I think getting rid of Ritual will be valuable. Getting rid of Ultimatum will be beyond valuable. I know Delve is also really good for minion masters as well. Actually, Delve is just a good time. Getting rid of Ultimatum, getting rid of... Ironically, Ultimatum's the only... Getting rid of Ritual, getting rid of Ultimatum. Would be two good places. But I kind of want to just... To experience the new endgame content, I'd recommend mostly in-map content. Yeah, see, that's the thing. I don't want to go too much out of map. So I'm thinking go here, get strong boxes. Because strong boxes is just good times. And then I can go here, get heist. How we feel about Expedition? I hate Expedition. I ain't gonna say it's bad. I just hate it. It's a mechanic that for me, I just don't like. So I can go here, pop on down for a brief moment, get rid of Expedition. I can get rid of Sacred Grove. Maybe get rid of Legion too.
Brennan can attend the day before.
You know what? It doesn't matter. I do think going up the center path is going to be most valuable for me. So, and it's not like we can't get refund points, right? Refund points are available for the end game. Might want to get a map farm for now. Well, that's why I'm running. I think strong boxes is also a good call. You'd go through Alva personally? Well, I was thinking strong boxes. Well, Alva is also good. You also get a second tree later. Okay. Let's go through Alva. Let's go through Alva. And then we can get rid of some of these. Because I do think Alva will be good. Actually, before we go to Alva, I picked up some maps. Oh. Wait, do I? Oh, no, hold up. 45, 67. I don't know if the 67 map. Oh, but it requires demolition too.
Another green. Happy hunting.
Talamoana and good time. Be here if you need.
I am Adia. Go well.
Got some? Think it through.
I'm
Okay, maybe I can't actually do any of the.
Randy, later.
A client.
Okay.
Stay out of trouble.
Karst, we're
Hello, good stuff. Keep it simple, yeah?
Karst, we're really gonna be having an easy time here.
If it starts getting hairy in there, first things first. Client wants us to find an urn. Hear that? We ain't alone. Place is crawling with guards. You're here to make sure they don't kill us both. Should have stayed out of it. You sure you want that?
Y'all see this, right? That was bullshit. Level 45 bone armor with +2 to level of socketed minion gems, but it requires dexterity. That's just rude, game.
Seize them!
You sure you want that?
I see you! I see you!
Let you get this one, yeah? Keep it down or else.
Stop them!
That's what I'm here for. I'll pick any locks that get in our way. You keep me alive, yeah?
We're getting close.
Might need to consider your actions, yeah? We don't want too much attention.
Who goes there?
Do you know what's great?
Out of it.
Oh, what a shame.
Guns on the other side of this door. Grab it so we can get out of here. Got eyes and easy. Should have stayed out of it.
All right.
Too easy.
When I'm ready and not before.
Will this alert?
Not quick.
No. I'll be back. I just don't want to fail this mission.
Wait. Hear that? We're
Nope.
made. Grab what you can and head out.
I don't hear shit. You want to know why? Because there ain't shit that can touch me. Not at this level. Well, I say this.
Back the way we came, rookie.
We hurt you?
Ow, ow, ow. Giant stack of corpses. Please get rid.
Meet your end!
3 orbs of chance, a chain belt, almost certainly unusable, but you know, I pick up everything that looks potentially useful.
Yeah, I know.
Justice demands your death. No.
I love how they just have 2 sets of locked doors. Wait, is that a little bit of money? That is a little bit of money. What are you screaming for, Karst? We're fine.
And we're still breathing, Rook. So you ain't done half bad. Take that urn to Fel.
All right, we'll go ahead and sell this. I am greatly upset about this. I just want it known. Plus level 2. The Axiom Perpetuum Bronze Scepter. This is some level 1 nonsense. I'm sorry, level 10 nonsense. What a shame. Regenerates life, not bad. Plus maximum mana, 12 to cold resist, but overall, not useful to me.
Complete. Happy hunting.
I hope.
All right, thanks for your introduction and tutorial into this. All right, you know what? I had hopes. They have been thoroughly dashed. Also, what is this map storage? Go forth, minions! Slaughter them all! No. It gets this stores map. Really? I couldn't have believed this. Is that all it does? Just stores the maps? I thought there would be more to this. Because it wasn't there previously.
Hand of the godless. Another prayer goes unanswered.
I saw it and I went, oh.
When I'm ready and not before.
This is what happens when I get a little too big for my britches. Greed got the best of me? It did. Well, that and easily confused and disoriented ferrets. What's the state of my resistances? Fucking top tier. 139%, 179%, 143. Ignore the minus 60%. We don't talk about that. As in, literally, I have chaos inoculation. I don't give a shit about chaos damage. Fuck you. That's the game I play today.
The ground with your presence.
A fallen reverend. Is it reverends I want or the priests I want? That's actually, I'm pretty sure, mediocre. Especially since mine's is better. Yeah, get lost. Get out of here. But he tries. Can't use because it requires aren't. Because it requires strength. Requires strength. +5 to level of. Usually the war priest, but these guys are good too. Yeah. Wait, I want the war priests. Are the war priests the support ones? Nah. Meh. I'm gonna take his money because he's got 2.
Take it then. I have no need of it.
In almost every case, stealing all their currency is the correct choice. Oh yeah, I'm not saying I'm not gonna take that money. I do think exiling a couple is in fact worthwhile because I want strength and intelligence ones. Even a single transmute is better than exiling. I don't know if that's true. And the reason I say that is because I hold out hope that sometimes their gear is good. Sister Kazuya. Okay. So it can only come from like 2 directions, so we're good. We will go ahead and put down a fire and an ice. And a stun.
Put out new mycelium. New roots.
And of course, it's immune to the fire. But it doesn't matter because I still have plus damage.
Everything dies.
Give me that money. Give me that money. Okay, we got it. Nice. I think that was one of my best Cassias in a while. Are these guys just dropping a ton of chaos damage? Because that would make sense. Why my skeletons are having so many issues surviving suddenly. Because my minions have no chaos resist. I have chaos resist. I have perma chaos resist.
You will know true fear.
It is kind of funny that my minions do a ton of chaos damage, but don't have any chaos resist. It is their biggest fear because it goes right past their energy shield as well. Is there anything this way? Anything of value this way? I should rephrase that sentence. Ow. Why did that hurt? Why did that hurt so much? That's the real question I have. The good news, not getting one-shotted, which honestly is like half of my problems. Really? Hey, look, there's the arena. So, there was another side direction I did not explore. Go kill that thing for me, please. Boop, boop. If I had known then what I know now, I'd have hit this dead end first.
When I'm ready and not before.
Oh!
God turns his face. That's all.
Generally 4 to 5k energy shield at the start of mapping with chaos inoculation. Look at me at my 2.8. And it's not even stronger. This doesn't have anything I need. I can't even use all of that. Unfortunate.
Hail God's Slayer.
Let's go ahead to King's March. Yeah, I know I need a lot more energy shield. It is in fact a major problem.
It's you. Not bad, not bad.
The problem I have is I don't know how to address this. Well, that's not news, because I've always had issues addressing my survivability. I have always been a glass cannon builder. I forgot where I died. Once you get a few maps into the Atlas, use the currency market to consolidate currency towards Chaos Orbs. You should be able to buy a few 500 plus ES body armors by then, or a few Chaos.
I'm ready, and not before.
And that would make a substantial increase. That is true. Let's go ahead and leave a portal out here. Ah!
Another one down.
Alchemy. Nice. I have a 10% chance to have Alva. Gonna get some more Alva. Actually. There's just so much stuff right on the waypoint. Can I move it? How does one move? How does one move the recombinator? Why is this so hard? You drag the base. Well, we started somewhere. Image of Undertaker. Okay, now how do I... To rotate it. Select it and press delete. Aha! You can go over here. Hostis, you also can go over here. Okay. Kane, get out of here. Sister Cassia stays because I like Sister Cassia. Actually, I don't like you guys. So get out. Kirit can stay. Zana. How I miss you. Okay. I think we're good. For a moment.
The workers will not work. Oh, it's you.
Nobody's working until they're paid. Color me surprised. But I'm not paying while there's nobody to pay. No work to be done. All right, maps. We got a Ramparts map. Really? Nothing that close, huh? Shit, give me 4 orbs of fusing just right there, huh? I'm not mad, I'm just confused. Ooh, sorcerer gloves could be good. Actually, we're just gonna pick up all the rares.
Open arms.
A reanimator. There's a good chance she actually has good stuff.
Trathan code dictates. So go ahead, choose.
So less damage. Slightly less critical chance. For more mana. Ugh, such a mediocre deal. Good tries. Pyro Shock clasp leather belt. Mediocre. Cold and lightning resist. Well, I'm gonna be real with you, Chief. Not good enough. That's just not good enough either. Packs of weird rare monsters, huh? Torment and cartographer's chisels. Well, you know what? I'm gonna take your money.
Death it is then. Unravel. Well, you win. It's yours to ruin.
I mean, I don't know how I'm gonna ruin it, but it is adorable. Four jeweler's orbs. I love seeing this.
When I'm ready and not before.
Careful of the tar monsters. They are annoying at minimum. Oop, portal scrolls. Always in need of those. Another bone crypt map. I didn't know any better. Somebody wants me in the bone crypt. essence scarab. Love to see it. Oh!
God turns his face, as always.
That hurt. Mostly my pride, but it did hurt. But here's the thing I don't think those monsters know about. I don't think they know. I'm coming. I'm going to get another level of Val skeletons. Oh yeah, my skeleton's leveled up. We are now level 17 with the Val skeletons. Ruthless Meatloaf in with the W. Yeah. You are correct, sir. It is a W to have skeletons level up.
And not before.
Also, thanks for stopping by. Appreciate it. Actually, now that I'm thinking about your name, I'm just like, Ruthless Meatloaf. Does this just mean it's an absolute menace to your digestive tract? What does this name mean? There's so many places to go with this. Are you gonna hurt my feelings? Are you gonna make my tummy upset? Like what? Who are you? What do you do? How are you ruthless? I'm whatever you want me to be. Okay, see, now we've gone into weird places. I was happier when you were just a meatloaf. I've never had You've never had meatloaf. How can you be a ruthless meatloaf? Well, you know what? Maybe, you know what? I can respect the lack of cannibalism. Sentences I forget I say out loud. Could never eat my own kind. That's respectable. Respectful. That's something I can respect.
Too much clutter.
Oh, Spectre's leveled up. Discipline leveled up. My greed and pain are leveling up. All right, let's go ahead and pop a portal and dive in. Go, minions. Slaughter them all. So you know what? All right, everything's dead. Go ahead, walk around. We're gonna take the money. Ooh, a bone ring. Time to get to the bone zone.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Too much clutter. Goodbye. She is correct. There is too much clutter. Nope, that looks good. You just identify and throw. Ah, I like that strategy, but here's the problem. Here's the problem with that strategy. Is that I'm greedy, and therefore I could never give up things. So, all right, we got 69 glove versus my, which is nice. We're already off to a great start. 19 dexterity, don't care. 1 to 2 physical damage to attacks, don't matter. 30% increase energy shield, 62 to mana. We lose lightning resist, but we gain cold. Cold is our highest, but at our level amounts, it really doesn't matter. So the question is, do I care? 16% increased lightning resist doesn't matter. 8% increased cast speed actually is useful, but not big enough to make a major difference. But it's not bad. 21 to maximum energy shield is super useful. And then minions have 23 to all elemental resistances, which means they die slower. But I would lose almost 20% or minion movement speed. So, like, is it worth it? Honestly, I'm going to say yes. But I wonder if we can craft something even more. Not that. I don't care about that. All right. Can't use any suffixes, so we can only put on prefixes. And all of my prefixes currently suck. Yikes. They're all terrible. I mean, mana's nice. I have to remember I'm currently spending like 3/4 of it on reservations, so it's not going to make a huge difference. Actually, it's not closer to half. I don't know. I'm bad at math. Oh, I just realized I have the 57% increased mana regen rate, which really helps in my whole not needing to use mana potions. All right. Oh. Interesting. Is it worth it? Honestly, yeah. It is. Give me that mana. 50 mid-tier roll. Perfect. Ironically, that did give us some extra energy shield, so that is useful. I could roll on some fire and ice lightning resist. Because everything else is kind of mediocre. Well. Honestly, for 30 mana or for 30 energy shield, it's really not that useful. So like, I don't want to be spending all that time crafting. All right. Not really anything of value. Yeah, I don't want to lose all that. That's a lot of resistances. That's a lot of pain. Meh. That's got like nothing of value. That's got nothing of value. Don't care, don't care. All right. We're gonna shove you. That's what I was thinking of. I was like, there was something. We're gonna go to King's March. We're going to King's March.
Hi-oh. We'll get to it right away. We'll get to it right away. We're on it.
We're almost full. All right, just in time. Back to the hideout. Go to the maps. Only got one map we haven't done at tier 1, so we're going to go ahead and do that. Do we want to alch it? I don't think we will. I think because I think in order to max this out, yeah, we just need it to be magic or higher. For the soul of Yagul. Am I not using? Yeah. Wait, you've been running white maps? I just started maps. But no, I have not been running white maps. I just got to mapping today. The stream title is called Starting Maps. Alcan run. Be the strat. I think at level 1, I think we can get away with just transmuting. I'm gonna be honest with you. You would recommend increasing the tier over going for completion since you'll be rewarded a lot better. You know what? That's true too. These are all good. Yeah, increasing tier is much better. Okay. But I don't get to hang out with Alva.
Way to blaze a trail to the legendary temple of Arzoata. A spell cast upon
Monsters have increased area of
the Val.
effect and adds traps.
This spell will take you.
I do like jewelry.
Once there, keep the portal open by slitting it.
All right, we're gonna kill this guy first.
The longer you stay, the more I learn about the location of the present day.
So go northeast. But first, let's let my minions get their murder on. Hey, I leveled. Minion attack and cast speed. We are now level 76. Okay, I think they're all done with their murder fest. Into the portal. I was not paying attention to what rooms I wanted to open. I'm gonna be honest. Really? I thought there was more.
Good job. Good to see you survived your first.
Ah! Perfect. Okay.
The guild was a notoriously talented jeweler. With him around, Atzoatl is sure to glitter.
All right, I'm really happy with how things developed. I wasn't paying attention. I'm gonna be real. Okay. Sheesh. She. All right, so we got the entrance, we got the pits. Are we gonna keep doing the Alva stuff on the tree? Yes. The reason for that is Alva has stuff for minion masters as well. Which, spoiler alert, I am doing a minion master build. I know, it's surprising to everybody. With all of these skeletons, who could have seen that coming?
When I'm ready and not before.
I certainly didn't. Yeah, it's a little rough out here. But yeah, Alva has some stuff for minion masters with the minion room. Also, I just like her mechanic. It is a lot of fun. Only reason I don't like her is I don't want to read that much trying to zoom. There's reading involved with Alva? I don't know about that. That sounds inaccurate. I will say I think Alva's got probably the most, what's the words I'm looking for? Opportunities for rewards. I don't know if I'll stick with her long term, but like,
You don't stand a chance.
okay.
I knew you'd find me.
Sacrificial chamber.
We're 2 coins in the same purse. Your last foray got us a little closer to finding the temple.
Chest full of
But we
gems.
have
Eh.
ways to go. Hope you're ready for another. Look familiar?
Allows you to sacrifice a unique item. Ahuana drops an additional unique item. So we want that, and we want to probably get.
Perhaps the temple's current location will be revealed.
So opening this door is useful but not necessary. Useful but not necessary. This is the door. The door in the top right is the door we want to open. So we go here, hopefully get that, and then just murder. And then just murder.
It's time.
What do we want to do? Murder.
When I'm ready and not before.
Hand of the godless.
More time? Please?
Good job, Exile.
Aw. The card Sharp gives a divination scarab. That's neat.
Iwana's rival is dead, and now he's funneling resources to even bloodier sacrifices in honor of his false gods and his silly.
Cool.
Temple looms closer with each new
So now we can get into the workshop, which is important.
and we'll continue our task.
Anything down now? Nope. Cool.
I know what I'd choose.
And then I can't wear any of this, but 40% increased magic pack size is good.
I don't miss. You're finished. Path and code. You beat me. You claim it.
I speak for no god.
I love how some of her currency literally got phased out by the filter. Ooh, a chateau map. And a pair of sorcerer boots. There's a lot of text on this, and it's got a lot. But you know what it doesn't have? Movement speed. Oh. All right, Alva, talk to me.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we
How long have I played Path of Exile? A couple years now.
Let's have a look at the layout.
All right, so we really want to open one or ideally both of these doors. Increases the speed of monsters throughout the table, upgrades one race room adjacent and connected room by 1 tier. That is really good though. Reduces player maximum resistances throughout the temple. That is terrible. Why would I want to give the Architect of the Nexus? Because that just seems miserable. Or why would I want the Corruption Chamber, rather? Sorry. The final version of that is Double Corruption Room. Yeah, I'm still not hearing why do I want that. That sounds terrible. I am feeling this Shrine of Empowerment. Double corrupted item can result in 2 corrupted affixes. Oh, I see. You can corrupt an item there. Gotcha. You saw recently on a body armor was that +2 to minion gems. Gotcha. It's good money if you seal and sell the temple. Gotcha. Okay. Well, I'm probably not going to double. Like, I'm not that lucky. So we're going to go for Shrine of Empowerment. And hopefully opening one of these doors. So we're going to go down and we're going to go up. Or left and then upwards. Stone of Passage.
When I'm ready and not before.
Open that door. Ah!
It's his face, as all.
I saw it but could do nothing. Which I think is the worst way to have things go.
Good job.
Was it?
The Architect of Iron has established could be a good staging ground once we've found the temple. Take care you don't run afoul of their metal. Let me know if you've got space for me. The temple looms closer with each new step.
Did I not get? Oh, I didn't even get them. Oh. That's upsetting.
You will know true fear.
Too much clutter.
All right. More Alva. I wish these boots had... If these boots had +30 to maximum movement speed, it would have been sold. I would have been on it. But they do not. All right. First to King's March.
This may be a bit awkward, but... Oh, it's you.
All right, you can go in, you can go in, you can go in. And we're full. Just like that, we're full.
What have you got?
I think that's everything. Back to the hideout. Am I gonna slap some workers in there? One day. Not right now, though. All right. So we were saying go as high as possible. I want to use up some of these rare maps. Actually, is it worth it using the rare maps now, or do I want to hold on to them later? That's the question. Because I got 2 of these defiled cathedrals. My impulse says to use the rare maps now. But, like, I can see the value in just holding them off. I'm not going to run... You aren't going to run low-level maps in the future? Okay. So, it sounds like I should do them now, then. That's what I just heard. Do them now because... Cool, cool, cool. You'll be well shoving the rares. You're gonna run into map storage.
Ah, there you are.
Okay.
Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map.
Increases the rarity of items.
So we get to finding the temple in the present day.
All right, so we want to upgrade this room. Connecting it's nice, but we don't need to worry about it. So we need to go to the right and kill the architect.
It's time.
Goals. We have goals. There he is. Go, my minions!
I need more mana. When I'm ready, and not before.
I didn't mean to push T, I meant to push R. Oh God! Save me!
Life is short. Deal.
Good job, Exile.
I mean, the run back wouldn't have been that long, but still. Now we can go back to focusing on stuff I actually will look at.
As Karpa's rival is dead, I can hear the jewels raining down from here. I cannot wait to find this temple.
Yeah? Cool. I guess we'll go down. I do like maps like this just because it's easy enough. Oh, yeah, an overgrown shrine. Ring. This is almost certainly gonna. Starting to get a little full on the scrolls. Stairs. That sounds like direction I'm supposed to be going.
I killed the ones who tamed me. You're weaker still.
Yeah? Is that so? Feel quite confident about that sentence. Mining. Danger, Will Robinson. A bismuth. Okay, I could have swore those only showed up in the higher levels. No, that's all right. I didn't need FPS. Did I do it? Wait, was that the one I needed to hold? Oh, man. I goofed.
Choose quickly.
Why does this man have a bone ring on? Why does he have a bone ring on? It's all garbage. But why? Meh. 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 The cartographer's chisels are tempting. But I'm going to go against what I was told, and I'm going to exile him. On a simple basis of I want people whose gear I might actually enjoy.
When I'm ready and not before.
So be it. You walk your path, I'll walk mine.
Cartography Scarab of Escalation. An Arcana Slippers. An Arachnid Tomb. Love to see it. It's Alva. Ooh. Chaos Orb. A Harbinger Scarab. I do like Harbinger.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill,
Increases monster criticals throughout the temple. That's pain.
so we get to finding the temple in the present day.
But contains chests full of weapons. I do like that. And if we can open up the top door, that does give us an opportunity to actually get to the apex. So we need to go right and then pray that something good happens.
Time to go.
I need more mana.
Okay, he's dead.
Good job, Exile.
Well, not a complete mission success, but it wasn't a failure. So that's cool.
No better place to spill Val blood than in the arena. And no better architect to leave in control there than Takaba.
Not ideal, but not a failure. And honestly, I'll take that. Okay, another Arachnid Tomb map. Dope.
I speak for no god.
I miss mana regen. That ring that had the plus 50% mana regen, I missed that. It's a damn shame I sold it. Ow. Supreme Spiked Shield. Can't use it. Ow, 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 ow. Why are there just random flame tornadoes? Oh, because of the ore. Right. I'm like, why is there a thing? And then I realized it's my fault. That's why. Ow. Why are my minions blinded? What's going on with that?
When I'm ready and not before.
All right, Alva, what do we got?
Ah, there you are. Ready
Just
to
upgrades.
The more you kill, the more you change.
Monsters throughout the temple have additional fire, adds additional fire, augments with Omnitech of fire.
Every incursion needs proper preparations.
All right, well, I know what I'm doing. The hatchery. This guy needs to die. We need to kill of the forge and upgrade it to a hatchery. Why? Because minions. Hey, look, he's dead. Now, let us go forth and murder.
mana.
God turns his face, as always.
Just to put things away. Okay, cool. All right, shove you, because I'm never gonna use that. Just, no. Not good enough to compare to that, unfortunately. Most of those words are not meaningful. Most of these words are not meaningful. That is a lot of regenerate life per second. But that, and it has, oh, nope. It's got less maximum energy shield. Never mind. All right, what do we got? Nine to 19 cold, lightning damage, mana, 31% increased mana regen rate, and 24% increased life. Ironically, the life over elemental resistance is in fact appealing, but I don't think it's good enough. And then most of these words are not important, so. Boo.
Godslayer.
Not the recombinator. We can go ahead and knock that down to 3. And back into the map.
When I'm ready and not
I goofed.
before.
There we go. Goofing ungoofed. Ow. My God, that did a ton of damage. Jeweler's orb.
The Architect of Iron has established a smithing setup in that room. Take care you don't run afoul of their metal carapaces. The temple looms closer with each new step. Find me again, and we'll continue our task.
Yeah. Ambrius, the Legion Slayer. If I had been smart, I would have put down a portal scroll. Whew. Okay. We're out. A bam. Another passive. Yeah. All right, time to get rid of some things. We're gonna. Let's go ahead and go into maps. What's your strat against the Minotaur? Group up until he dies and hit it. I'm sorry, group up and then hit it until it dies. That sounds like a perfect winning strat. I think that is the strat. Mostly because I don't know which Minotaur you're referring to, and I don't recall ever fighting a Minotaur. Well, good as any, I suppose. Yeah, group up on it and hit it until it dies. It is award-winning. That is the award-winning strategy of all time. You can't imagine a better strategy. The Shaper Guardian. Oh, cry. Mostly just cry. Yeah, my strategy for most of the Shaper stuff is have I considered crying. Is basically kill him fast and run from the circles. So my joke of hit it until it dies is in fact super valid. That's all I heard. Let my minions group up on it and hit it until it dies. I played this game on and off multiple times, but I've only killed Shaper once. You've done more than me. To put it in not so polite, to put it in polite terms.
Let me guess. House Azadi sent you to finish what they couldn't.
Because, like, I have yet to beat Shaper. He dives underground and then comes up and kills you, usually a one hit in a fairly large arena.
The choice is yours.
So he's bullshit Mancer 5000. Gotcha. Storm Call of Trathis. Elder fights are fun until he does them rolling stones. That's not useful to me. That's not useful to me. Not useful to me. Actually, this one's not bad. You get fire and lightning resist with some cold and lightning, and regenerate some life. That's not bad at all. I never get offered any gem at all. Yeah. Game, this is what we call it. His burrow will kill you if you have low physical mitigation. Yep, that sounds about right. Honestly, I'm kind of tempted by this amulet. Oh no, hold up. The amulet's garbage. You kind of want to try that storm call? But maybe later? $22 to cold. 35 lightning. This would lose me. You kind of want to make an auto loop build one of these days? I'm gonna take the money. I don't know what I'm gonna do with this storm call. Is this one of the new ones?
Let's not drag this out. Kneel. Have it then. It's worthless to me anyway.
Yeah, this is the only way to get the new Trothan gems. I doubt they're expensive. I love how this got filtered out. No. Nope. Overall, mediocre. All right, Alva, what you got?
There you are. Ready to revisit the past?
Has always been a delay, but the Trothan one is a cool blood spell.
Change my map. And the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Have a look at where you're going.
All right. So we need to kill this guy, and everything else is just extra. Okay.
It's time.
Insignificant.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Good job.
Orbs of alteration. I like what happened here.
The blood of Ahuana's sacrifices is on your hands, Exile. And now there will be a lot of them. The temple looms closer.
Ambush scarab. All right. Ramparts map, which is mediocre. All right, Alva, what you got this time?
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we
Increases the number of magic monsters throughout the temple. Or contains strong boxes. I do like strong boxes. So I think we go down and then hope some passages open up. I need either this one or this one.
Time to go.
Gotta grab it. Yeah! Okay. All that matters.
Good job, Exile.
Woo! That was stressful. All right, back to your normal everyday murder. Another level. Oh, we're doing chaos damage. I don't like this. Well, I should clarify. My minions don't like this. I don't care. Sure. Give them some more oomph. What am I, 77? Oh my God. My poor PC. It's crying. Excuse me. Pardon me. I don't want to hang out with you. You scare me. That was scary. We're just gonna hold off for now. Ooh, Arcanus gloves. All right, well, we found the next spot. I do want to be able to resummon the Horde. So we need to wait before going and hanging out with Alva again.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Let's go do that Val side area real fast. I thought this was going to be the direction I needed to go. Truth be told. A rare tier 1 map. Fuck. That's terrible.
and fight.
Ew. I don't know what hit me, but it hurt. Okay, what is hitting my minions so hard? I know for a fact my minions are not so low level now that they're just getting decimated. That is not what's going on here. Ow. It's got to be the increased area of effect. Because everything is taking a beating. Okay. Sacrifice at dawn, Vol, a bunch of things. Orb of Horizon. Nice. All right, so we now have not enough corpses. I thought that was going to do the trick. I was wrong. Oh, okay. Oh no. The game is crashing. Game crashed. Oh. Now the question I have is, did I lose all my progress there? I did not. Yeah. No, those are. I do feel gypped. I'm gonna do something real fast. What if, hear me out, I want windowed full screen, but I want it in 1080p instead of my 1440p. It's going to genuinely make me play in full screen. The render resolution? Yeah, I was trying that, but it was giving me, because like when I go back to 25 by 1440, there's no 1920 by 1080. It gives me this weird 1970 by 1108, which is definitely a choice. Try it. You know what? It's just a little over 1080p. We'll stick with it.
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. And the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Here's the plan.
All right. Increases monsters' criticals throughout the temple. Contains chests full of weapons. All right, we're going to go for this, but I really do need to open that door.
Let's...
I need more mana.
Yeah!
Good job.
Oh! Barely, but I made it.
So you left Takaba to reminisce in the shadow of his arena champions. Hopefully, eternity...
Witness me, Bloodbergs! Witness!
Temple looms closer with each new step.
Oh, I feel good about myself.
Again, and we'll continue our task.
Okay. Anywho. Ow, ow, ow. All right, they're clearly attacking something. My God, he would not die.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. You know what? There is a lot of clutter. Oh, that was RGB. That's why. I felt compelled to identify that, but I did. That's not worth much, so that can go. So much energy shield. RGB items alone are not going to be worth keeping.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. That's what I wanted. Nope. Okay. Oh God!
Hail gods.
So much loot. That was not actually what I wanted to do. That's okay. +2 to level of socketed gems, and that's it. Calm sign. Mediocre. To me. Oh, whoops.
Godslayer.
I'm gonna show that in my box for now. Boop, 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 boop. Yeah. Oh, oh. Yeah. All right, we're going to go head back into the map for just a moment. I don't actually need to go back to the boss room. I just need to go and find... Actually, I don't even need to go that far. I got just shy of 3K. It's the ghastly eyes I think I want. I want those. All right, I just saw boots increased movement speed. That's all I want on my boots. Gives 25. We might be able to find a better pair of boots. Cool.
When I'm ready and not before.
All right. death to the grove before it has a chance.
Hail, God's
Let's go into the next map.
Hand of the godless.
I thought the cloth belt might be of interest to me, but it is not. I feel like I was just in here. A convening one. All right, what do you got?
haven't got all day.
Iron ring, that doesn't really have much for me. Fire resisting, lightning resist ring with a little bit of cold. Mediocre overall. Meh. Can't use any of the gear items. Honestly, the Val Orb is the only part of this that's exciting. And even then, not actually that impressive. We are going to exile in the hopes of getting more useful.
Fine. I'll go make my own fun elsewhere.
All right. Exiling a Val Orb is crazy. I know, I was tempted. I wasn't gonna. I thought about it really hard. I did. The Val Orb was an immediate, ooh, I want that. But having now gotten rid of that particular person for
What this tower can really do.
oh my god. Rosaria, the Spore Siren. Cash money. Money, 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 money. Okay. Val Vessel contains 2 additional Val gems. I don't like the sound of that. I do love the money, money, money. Oh, they killed my... Oh. Wrong button. They managed to kill my golem. That's actually concerning. It's been a while since I saw that guy die. Ah!
God turns his face, as always.
I was very confused. Oh, the Baron! Oh! +2 to level of socketed minion gems. Minions have 13% increased maximum life. Half of your strength is added to your minions. +1. All right, hold on. How much strength do I have? 2 strength. I have 76 strength. Sure. You can go ahead and take that like 32. 33. +1 to maximum number of raised zombies per 500 strength. So that honestly, it's the +2 to the level of sockets that made it really interesting. Mediocre. 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 Neat. All right, trying this once more with feeling. I was very confused as to why my skeletons were just being slaughtered so thoroughly. And the answer is chaos. Chaos damage and a lot of it.
Much clutter.
They just did not have the means to take on all that chaos damage. All those projectiles were just a bit too much for my poor skellies.
You will know true fear.
Yeah. We can go ahead and drop that. We can go ahead and drop that.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. Always with the too much clutter. Always cluttering. I love how we haven't even gotten like really far from the entrance. I'm like, look, I need more room.
Godslayer.
Give me one. All right, back into here. Let's try this once more with failing. The gods stop picking up everything? Excuse you? Who are you thinking you're talking to? Because I know damn well it wasn't a ferret that you just said you need to stop looting. I know you didn't just try and convince a ferret he needs to stop looting. Because that's like borderline sacrilege. I thought a business ferret would be smart with his finances. Whoa! Whoa! When the fuck did I ever tell you I was smart? Have you seen most CEOs? They're stupid as fuck. I'm not any different. Oh, my bad. Continue on. Damn right, you're bad. Trying to recommend I stop looting.
I speak for no god.
I should time you out for a week on that basis. Stop looting. Not ban you, just make it where you can't talk.
I'm ready and not before.
This wasn't a great opportunity for me to use Breach. But I tried. Oh yeah, before I get Essence's profit dwindle if you do maps below tier 6 or whenever it was that needed maps to become rares to be counted for completion. That would probably be tier 6, yeah. Also, can we talk about this armor for a moment? I'm not gonna lie. I don't know why, but I feel like it's quite feminine. I can't explain why this carnal armor makes me think feminine, but it does. It's for the Dex and Intelligence class, which is very much a male character. Also, the name Carnal Armor. Again, this might be just a me thing. This might be me with some casual sexism, but like, I feel like for an exile, carnal armor sounds awfully like sinful on the feminine side. I recognize men can be carnal as fuck, but it's just kind of one of those like, you don't usually hear men as carnal. I don't know why. Feral maybe, but not carnal. And this armor design, it makes me think feminine. It might be mostly the like protruding hip part, but it does. I'm probably being weird. Given lower decks, I feel this is a witch armor. I mean, it definitely gives me vibes of it should be a witch armor. Well, it's got like 3 times the evasion rating as it does the energy shield. I'm just saying, it's got more of that like a tier 1 bone crypt map. See, look. This armor, the Saintly Chainmail, it's incredibly flat. All right. This armor, it's got some curves, and it has no extra flailing or like flare on the hips. This character class, definitively masculine. It also has armor and energy shield. This armor makes me think feminine. It's got just a little protruding around the chest. It's got flared hips. I started making gestures with my hands as if you all could see it. It's making me think it's feminine. Again, this could just be some fucked up sexism in my brain, and I apologize if that's the case. But like, Am I wrong?
Too much clutter.
Godslayer, good day.
Do. If it's facts, it's not sexism. No, it can totally be sexism and just have notable facts. That is a 5-socket. Oh, but it's corrupted. Never mind. All right, do we have? We do. One more tier 2 rare map. Let's go. I hate this map. I mean, there are worse. I just don't like it.
Charge about a minute.
Okay. Again. Oh, I forgot. Oh. Trade embargo.
Speak quickly. The Azardins are known for their patience.
Not for me. Not for me, not for me, not for me, not for me. Nope. Okay. But we are going to take 4 alchemy orbs and 2 Vol. I ain't exiling that.
Don't blink. Not easy to part with it, but I'm a man of my word.
I'm contemplating if I should try this league. I don't know. I've been enjoying this league. Like, the mercs are ignorable, which is already like a good starting place. Because I know that was something I hated with the Necropolis League. That shit was annoying. It's not restricted to a ring like rituals and oh, what's it called? Ultimatum. the rewards are pretty good. Because like it's either there's a full set of gear, but you could always get a potential like there's always gear available, but you could also get just flat cash. And let's be real, flat cash is always good. Is there 3 arenas? There's only one arena. The map is linear. Okay. I was just making it complicated. Got it. Oh, hey, I leveled up. I didn't even notice. I did a ding without noticing. Give me 20% increased minion accuracy rating. $8, $79, $80. All right, after we get these last two, I think our next choice, just because it will help, 81, 82, 83, 84. I think level 84 is accomplishable, so we can take this minion defense with a little extra dexterity and giving them like life and chaos as well as just energy shield. I think that's got some real potential to be useful.
When I'm ready and not before.
Insignificant.
Nightmare.
Damn. Nightmare perfect.
Godslayer, good day.
All right. RGB. Random rare, random rare, random rare, random rare, random rare. Garbage. Because not only does it have less energy shield than mine, it generally just isn't good. All right. For the moment, we have finished tier 2. Okay. Not sure where to go now. We really need a map farm, right? How do I get more maps? All right, well, that was a waste of time. How do we get more maps? What do we need for more maps? This is why I focus maps first. I'm not again. Look, I just took a. You're saying the map nodes? Because like I still would have had to go the way I did. Search map. I already tried that. The whole thing lit up. But if I go to the map nodes, a 3% chance on completing your maps to gain a free use of a special map crafting option. Have a chance of being higher. Then I have this one over here. 2% increased explicit modifiers on your map. That's Harbinger. Maps have a chance of being higher. Check the small nodes. 2% chance for one monster in each of your maps to contain an additional connected map, which is nice. You know what? I think it's Keurig. I think Keurig is the node, is the person who just gives me more maps. Keurig's mission is good too. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, I think Keurig is probably my best bet. So we'll go here. Because Keurig giving just more stuff. I mean, I still think this is probably going to be the only option, really. Okay. So let's take a look at my maps. We got some random yellows. Don't know why, but I do have yellow ones. We got a yellow 3. We got 2 rare 3s. Actually, it might be worthwhile doing it. Time to run tier 3? Yep. We're gonna hope that we get some good stuff.
That's the trail.
Tier 4. We got a rare tier 4. Yeah. I didn't identify? No. Why would I?
Pleased with yourself? Feel all high and mighty of. You will know true fear!
I could have swore that the rewards are higher if I don't identify. Sometimes some maps are just undoable. That's never stopped me from dying trying. Now rewards are the same. I don't believe you. I think they may remove that last league. They did? All right, well, this is just weaker. Plus 10 to maximum energy shield, 31% increased energy shield rate. The life is nice. Holy mother of God, and it got speed. Oh, boys, we are cooking. Oh, that is a good boots. Look at that. It's got double my energy shield currently. It has regenerate life, 30% increased stud. We can throw on fire resist. Not even a challenge. Would be nicer if the energy shield was better, but that's okay. I bet we can craft something else on it too, just to be shitty, just for the shits and giggles.
No, then be gone. Time waits for no one.
Meh. 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 This is also pretty meh. Pretty meh. I mean, hold on. I'm not getting crazy now. Actually, no. It's got 16 more energy shield, but mine says 31.9 life per second, which matters more. Nope. Okay. Give me your money.
So be it. Break beneath me. Take it if you must, just make it quick. I'm ready, and not before.
Earl. I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about my ability to complete this map. Truth be told. Woohoo!
Hand of the godless.
You know what? So we need to go back just a little, because I left that area thinking that was where the arena was. I was wrong, which is fine. It's okay for me to be wrong on occasion. Your brother picked up Guild Wars 2 again, contemplating that. I am so far behind on Guild Wars 2 again. Because the last time I touched it, End of Dragons came out. And, or no, was it End of Dragons? We went back to Cantha. And like, I forgot how overwhelming MMORPGs are. And with RimWorld announcing a new DLC, I want to go play RimWorld again. There was one expansion after that. Was it a full expansion, or was it like their mini stories? Full expansion. See, I'm an expansion behind. Secrets of the Obscure. Okay. Yeah, at this point, I don't think I'm going to get back into Guild Wars 2. It's a lot. At least not anytime soon. It's not that it's a bad game, because I really do like Guild Wars. I actually really liked Guild Wars 1 over Guild Wars 2. Truth be told. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that Guild Wars 1 is like a 20-year-old game and no one's watching it, I would stream replaying that game again. All right, well, we got another level 3, which is useful. Boo. If POTE2 builds were a bit more flexible, I'd be playing that. That boot's not very good. Area is influenced by the originator's memories. I have no idea what that means. All monsters have 100% more life. Oh, good. Everything takes twice as long to kill. Fun fact, I don't care about elemental damage, so none of that matters. Honestly, this is like super easy. Long, but super easy. So what is the originator? Because that's a new thing to me. And I don't expect it will probably be flexible, but by release, but as of now, builds are kind of solved. I was gonna say, yeah, I expect things to get more flexible as they add more content. Like, I know in my heart of hearts that things will get better, but right now I'm just kind of like not sold as hard on PoE2 yet. Oh, hey, it's you. And I haven't seen you in a while. Hey, look, he died? That was it? Okay.
Godslayer, good day.
Yeah, if I wasn't running Purity of Elements, that would be good, but like I am, so it tried. Like, one of your current issues is that I wanted to be a necromancer with auras for my minion. That build doesn't work as well in PoE2. Well, that's super unfun. Auras and minions share the same resource and spirit. That's super dumb. I don't like that. I'm already upset. All right. So we got these super cool boots that do things. Most notably a 30% increased movement speed, which matches what I'm wearing now. It also has regenerate 57.5 life per second, which is double what I've got now, which with my current build means I get more, that energy shield or that life regen translates to energy shield regen. And then it's got double the energy shield. So like, we're already pretty pleased. Do I want 40 to 50% increased energy shield? They remove mana life reservation in PoE2 and add spirit for that instead. I mean, I'm not upset by that notion. I just, it's rough. You know what? Looking at it, 17 to 22 energy shield ain't Die. So I'm going to take the 41 to 50% increase energy shield. Come on, baby. 42. Fuck. So little. But that's okay. Oh, I don't have it on my person. You could do an aura build use temporary minions, but the build is weird. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. All right. We got 4 sockets. Can we 4-link it? Fuck. Fuck. There we go. 4 sockets with 4 links. Woo! Fuck. Oh, it's my specters on this one. That was not what I wanted to do. I mean, I was going to do it eventually. I just didn't want to do it that way. Okay. Lily?
Hail, Godslayer.
So we are going to go ahead and get rid of flesh for now. Flesh offering for now. Because it's nice, but it's not meaningful. What can we do to support because we got Ray Spectre, minion damage, minion speed. Charge mines. Supporter skills have 30% increased area of effect. Would my specters benefit from increased area of effect? There's nothing that's just like increase your casting damage, is there? More spell damage? That's what I was thinking. Controlled destruction. Do they actually benefit from it though? Because like I'm okay with the idea of going from 5% to 2.5%. That's funny. It's like not even a noteworthy thing. If they cast spells, okay. Well, we're gonna get prayer guards. So that feels like a good choice. Hey, we're up to 3K energy shield now. Be impressed. He says, knowing full well it should be like. It was the Solaris Temple. Now we gotta find the prayer guards. Was it the solar guards? Wrong button. It was the solar guards. I'm pretty sure it was. Yep. You can tell because things keep going bonk. Okay. So I'm pretty sure these minions are using spells. We're going to go ahead and work our way to Kirik. Back to the hideout. We'll do... I guess we'll do the... Area is influenced by the originator's memories. I don't know what the originator memory means. And that's mildly concerning. That's the new content. Oh, okay. No wonder I don't know what the hell it means. They're like, I don't know what this means. It's Alva. Ritual Scarab of Selectiveness. Sure. Can't see. I'm having these random lag spikes and it's weird. Controlled destruction. A mine cage, eh?
Ah, there you are. Ready to revisit the past? The more you kill, the more you change my map. The closer we get to finding the temple in the present day.
Oh, okay.
Here's the plan.
So ideally I open it with, so we go here, kill this guy because that upgrades, and then hopefully open that door.
Let's go.
Please. I was getting a little dicey there.
I need more mana.
Upgrades! What are these memory strands? I don't understand. They make items ID and roll better. Oh, okay. Tier 3 life. That has a tier 2 energy shield though. Unfortunate.
Too much clutter.
Too much clutter. So if I don't get anything I want, it's not gonna. It's not gonna make a difference, is it?
Hail God Slayer.
It makes any mods you roll on the item higher tiers. Okay. Based on how many threads there are. Gotcha. So in short, not very impressive.
Moorhar's got himself a very nice armory thanks to you. And everyone else is sure to benefit from his protection. The temp...
When I'm ready and not before.
You know, I've gotten so habitually into must push E that like I keep trying to push E for my flesh offering. It doesn't do anything. So I'm just spamming here, sitting here spamming E and going, why isn't anything working? Because there's nothing to work. Keep spamming spacebar because of PoE2. Yeah, I understand that the dodge button is a thing. I'm pretty sure fear is the what I want. Ow.
God turns his face, as always.
It did not save.
Hail, Godslayer.
The tempestuous steel. Not to be confused with the tempestuous steel. All right.
Another one down. Stand and fight.
I need more mana.
Hatred is cold. Minions! Yeah! You'll love to see it.
I'm not to be trifled with.
All right, Alva, what you got?
There you are, ready to revisit the past. The more you kill, the more you change my map, and the closer we get to finding the.
Of the Omnitech and monster threats, it increases item yield.
Have a look at where
All
you're
right,
going.
we need to go after this guy. So go after the top boy.
When I'm ready and not before.
Good job, Exile.
You know what? As disappointing of a performance as that was, I still got a lot of things.
For nothing, I see.
The engineering department.
Really industrious in keeping himself alive and in business. The temple looms closer with each new step. Find me again, and we'll continue our task.
And it's the reanimator.
Your decision.
Damage and a little bit of attack speed, but not enough to be impressive. What do we got? 13 maximum energy shield, pretty low tier. 42% faster start of energy shield recharge. That's not bad. Max life, meh. Regenerate life per second, pretty good. And then minions have 59% increased critical strike chance. Oof. That's okay. So, I mean, the shield is looking good, though I am leaning more towards this. The cash is just good. No movement speed on those boots, so that's a waste of time. Nah. It could be better. So yeah, all things said and done, give me your money.
Rots consume you.
Oh my god! She hit me like a truck and I didn't like it.
Well, you win. It's yours to ruin.
I love how this just random Val Orb just dropped. An Orb of Binding, you love to see it. Ugh. Meh. Ah, extra life. That would do it. A chaos orb. You'll love to see that.
I need more mana.
Under the godless!
I want to know why these monsters are just not dying. They are just determined to not die. We are going to go ahead and put the FPS cap back on. Because, like, things are getting a little weird there. And I know some games, if you don't have the if your FPS goes well above 60, it gets a little funky, and I think that might have been in play. Ow. Ow, 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 ow. All right. Poison Garden, the only room I can't access.
The more you change my map, and the closer we get to finding the temple in the present day. Have a look at where you're going.
All right. Spreads poisonous and parasitic plants throughout the temple. Yeah, we'll upgrade it.
Time to go.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Good job, Exile.
Well,
Sounds like Takati's plants are growing out of control. I hope
I can't enter the room, but I did upgrade it.
The of the temple is now.
I need more mana.
Oh my god, my skeletons are just not staying standing. My poor skellies. They're trying so hard. A lesser eldritch ichor, huh? I don't know what that does, but okay. Two jeweler's orbs. I agree. Enemies being dead is the best. Oh, monsters have double life. Sitting here like, why does it feel like everything's taking forever to kill? That would be why. Man, this has been one of the hardest maps, or at least one of the most time consuming.
You will know true fear.
Fossilized spirit shield.
Too much clutter.
4 map, gotta take that. We can drop that for this. A unique bone armor. You don't say. You don't say. Oh, hello. Oh, Blood Bond Bone Armor. Grants level 15 bone offering skill, which is already pretty good. Oh, but it requires dex. I can't use it. This tries at something. You know, funnily enough, it tries. What are my defenses at right now? So this would lose me 29 cold, but give me 29 fire. Honestly, fair trade. 10 to lightning resist, which would mean I would lose 6 lightning resist. And that's really about it. That's all we can really talk about. But there's room to craft on it. So let's see. We get minions deal 9% increased damage, 23 not important, but the mana regeneration super nice. Oh, but it doesn't have nearly the amount of energy shield. But we can see about crafting some energy shield on it. Because otherwise, that plus 14 to elemental resistances and minions having 65% increase, it's not bad. One more node towards Kirk. Let's see if we can get 33 to 45 compared to the 76. What's this got? 17 to 22 maximum energy shield. Oh my goodness. Not gonna lie, I'm pretty sure adding 40% is almost as good. 50% would be plus 25, so honestly, not far from the truth. But I'm gonna be real with you for the whole. I don't feel good enough about that. Oh, bam. Oh, we can store the uniques. Cool. And then we can sell.
Hail Godslayer.
Not purchase. Sell. Not recombinate.
Greetings.
I did it. I mean, we did it. The location of the temple is now clear. Remember to watch your step, Exile. We may have helped build this layout.
We're going to take that. We're going to put it there. For the time being. Because it is 10:30. And I think this is a good place to say good night. I will be back Thursday. 6:30 p.m. Mountain Time, 5:30 p.m. Pacific, for some more Path of Exile. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, make sure you have a good one, and if you're on YouTube, like, comment, subscribe, all those buttons, all the buttons, and yeah, I will see you Thursday. Goodbye, everybody.